Okay, teacher. So I'm on my way out and I have a question for you. If you were a former teacher,
Hey, so I was trying to go to sleep until a 7 pound poodle kicked me out of bed. So here we are on TikTok. So why did I quit? Well, to make a long story short, just go to my link tree, click on Medium, and read why I left teaching. It's a redacted version of my complaint. It's a long read, but should give some insight. So, my district, the biggest in the state of Georgia, did some really shady crap and did not properly train me when I was long term sub and totally screwed me over. That's the quick answer. They broke about 6 or 7 different laws. Will I be able to find an attorney to represent me? Honestly, I'm kind of at my last option. I've got an email that hopefully someone will take my case. I'm trying to be optimistic, but if not, I've done my best. Um, yeah, that decision was made for me. I still have people ask me when I'm going back to teaching. It's literally an abusive relationship where you stay for the kids, and I figured that out within 5 months. And it's heartbreaking, but for me, it was better. My mental health is better. Yeah, financially, I'm still getting back on my feet, but I am happier now than I was when I was in the classroom. And I miss the kids, but it's just not worth it. It's not one of those things that I dreamt about doing when I was a kid. I enjoyed it, but I mean, it was supposed to just be like a long term sub. It's very different than what I was told I was going to be doing. I was doing a lot. I was basically expected to do a lot more work than I was told, and they were not exactly honest when it came to what my expectations were. And keep in mind, this is someone who had a lot of other stuff going on professionally that I'm focusing and having to basically rebuild from the ground up. So, I mean, when your mental health is as bad as mine was and you're burnt out, that's not normal. Teaching should not be that way. You should have proper support, and you're not a Navy SEAL, okay? You're a kindergarten teacher. You should not be expected to grow through the gates of hell to prove yourself to your administration. Now, I don't know much about your story, and I know we've talked on multiple occasions, and that would be private between us. But for me, that's kind of the vibe that I'm seeing. And there was somebody else who basically got fired for no reason. It's just really toxic between a lot of different factors. And I think right now, maybe take a year off. That's what I would recommend.